Hi Scorpio, this is your June 2022 general reading. So we're going to go from your first to your sixth house, and we'll see what messages Spirit has for you guys this month. All right, first house, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Your second house, we have the Five of Pentacles. Third house, we have Strength. Fourth house, we have the King of Pentacles. Fifth house, we have the Empress. And your sixth house, we have the Emperor. The Emperor. We have number 23, Jupiter. And I'll do one more. And we have tenderness, true love, and compassion, number 9. All right, so Jupiter could be transiting your 5th or your 7th or 11th house, where you guys might be attracting either a soulmate or your soul tribe. People where you feel like you can truly be yourself around and they see the true you. And you're gonna find your people. So your first house, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So your first house is your energy, the energy you're giving off. And it feels like a lot of people may be asking about relationships. Like, you may have been single for quite a while and they're like wondering, like, okay, when are you open to relationships? When are you gonna get married? When are you gonna when are you gonna like start putting yourself out there again? Feels like and the reason, if like all of a sudden people start asking you about this, it's usually because the energies around you are changing, and like energetically it may be that it's a time where you'll be attracting a lot of soulmates or a lot of people come into your life that are potential partners. And so people are subconsciously picking up on that energy. Let's see. We have the Nine of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. But it feels like you guys are so happy as you are. You are fine with being single. Like, you kind of enjoy it more than being tied down in a relationship. But that being said, it does feel like your heart chakra, there's some transformation happening. There's some energies that are affecting it and are kind of like opening it up and having its energy kind of expand out. So it can, so like you and like your soulmate souls can pick up on each other's energy and find each other in this life if you're open to it. This could definitely be a great time for relationships for you guys. Your second house, we have the Five of Pentacles. Your second house is your values, your possessions. You guys might want to be careful this month with investing or overspending. It just feels like this is a good month to take care of your finances. Like, don't buy like if you're going to make a huge investment and a huge purchase, make sure it's something that you're actually going to be using, not something you're just going to buy and it's going to, be sitting in the corner of your closet. And this isn't a good time for that. We have the 8 of Wands. So a lot of times, and I've said this, I think there's been one more sign, or a lot of signs we're getting this last month, where a lot of times we know it's time for a change in our careers or in any aspect, in any area of our lives, when like all of a sudden things get very chaotic. You could have had there could have been a very steady energy in your career, and then all of a sudden it's like things aren't going as well, or things are kind of falling apart. Things are, it's like the universe is kind of trying to show you like, hey, it's time to move on from here. It's time for something new. We have the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Both of these represent moving forward, moving away, a great change around how you make money. It could even be, it doesn't feel like you're home. It just feels like the way you bring in money is going through a very significant transformation. And we have Jupiter in abundance here. Luck is on your side. You definitely look in your natal chart and see where Jupiter is transiting. It could even be in your 2nd house or your 10th house or 6th house, where there's a lot of luck and expansion happening in your career. But that is going to require you to move away from where the job you have now to something new and something much better. It could even be that it's with this soul tribe that you guys start some sort of business, or go into business together, or they, offer you a new job position that just is so much better than where you are now, not only financially, but it resonates with you much, much better. All right, your 3rd house, we have strength. Your 3rd house is what's on your mind, how, it's communication, it's connection with people. And it feels like for you guys, again, with this strength, it's like you're finding the connections you're going to be having this month and the new people that you're going to be talking to feel like your people. Like you guys empower each other. You guys are the same, have similar energies. So it's like you guys are all amplifying that energy instead of, like meeting people who are totally opposite of you or like totally different from you. The energies kind of clash. They don't help each other. They kind of actually work against each other. And it feels like the connections you're going to be having, it's going to be very empowering and healing to talk to people who share a similar mind as you and who understand you and who you can truly be 100% yourself around. It feels like you don't really meet a lot of people like that, where, people in your life might not understand you or not get where you're coming from. You guys don't speak the same language. You can't truly share yourself and your whole truth with these people. But again, it feels like you're coming in contact with a lot of people from your soul tribe that just are, the energy makes you feel safe enough to be yourself, and it makes you feel like, wow, they like me for me and they see me, and I don't know, it just feels very, very nurturing and it empowers you in a way that you wouldn't have expected it to. All right, 4th house, we have the King of Pentacles. So your 4th house is your home, and it feels like, again, we have the King of Pentacles here. There's a lot of success going on around your home. So this could be that this new job is actually like gives you the means to work from home, or gives you the means to purchase a new home. Like you're gonna have this abundance that's coming to you guys that kind of gives you that sense of security and stability in this physical realm. You guys may have not, it feels like you guys, like the first half of your life may have been more difficult financially, only because it was meant to help you find value in your spirituality and find value in places other than this 3D realm. And then now it's like you guys are moving into a cycle where now you're going to be able to, because you found that, now you're going to be able to enjoy this physical realm and finding, experiencing the value in having like beautiful things and having that sense of stability and security when it comes to money. Like you're able to buy a house that is like your dream house and have the cars that you've always wanted. And it's not going to change who you are. You still value and have that depth. This is just, and because of that, because you have that foundation, because you've kind of understood what life is all about, you're kind of now, this whole new world is opening up to you, because it can no longer hold you back from connecting with that scorpionic energies. You've already been on that journey. Let's see. The King of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Well, you guys, a cycle of difficulty financially is coming to an end, and a whole new one is beginning. This next cycle for you guys is very, very abundant, and it's going to allow you to have more than enough, so much more than you had before. Like there's a great sense of financial freedom that you guys are going to be experiencing. And again, it all feels connected to this new cycle that is bringing you together with your soul tribe. You guys could have a strong 11th house where that community and that soul family is a very significant part of your life. It could even be that through those friends, this abundance comes to you, these new opportunities come to you. So definitely make sure you're putting yourself in a position where you're able to meet and connect with new people this month, because that is very, very important. And it feels like that your this next cycle of your life, this abundance, this security, this beautiful new connections you're going to be having is all tied to you meeting people this month, your soul tribe this month. 5th house, we have the Empress. So you're also very, very, people are very drawn to you this month romantically. You guys might be getting asked out on a lot of dates all of a sudden. Again, there's an energy. That's why like people are kind of like wondering like, what are you open to dating? When do you think you're going to be open to that? I have someone to introduce you to. And it feels like all of those questions are coming now because you're giving the energy of this Empress, of this, that's the kind of person everyone wants to be in a relationship with. You're drenching of beauty and power and that divine feminine energies of abundance. You're radiating at a frequency of abundance, and that's why you're going to be attracting abundance. And so you might be experiencing romance again in this new group of friends that you're going to be meeting, in this new group you're going to be connecting with. Or if there's someone who wants to introduce you to someone else, definitely go for it, because it could be that that's your in to this new group, to meeting your soul tribe. But it's in this new community that you guys find a lot of potential partners, or get a lot of, like, you all of a sudden everyone wants to go out with you. And it feels very like a drastic shift. Like if you used to get asked out before normally, like it's 10 times that. It's so much more where it's going to be very noticeable, like, oh, whoa, something's happened. Like all of a sudden there's this new wave of energy of people trying to go out with you and trying to get to know you. All right, in your 6th house, we have the Emperor. So your 6th house is your health, your day-to-day routines, your habits. And again, there's a sense of empowerment here where along with these changes, it's like your everyday life changes and your habits are going to be changing to, it's like you're going to have the habits of someone very, very successful and very abundant. Like if you look up, I don't know, someone very, very rich and successful, and if you look at their lifestyle, like what do they do on a daily basis, that's the kind of energy you're stepping into. So definitely there's a great energy of abundance coming your way, and a friendship, and it's through this new soul tribe that you find a whole new sense of empowerment. It's very encouraging. It's like the way they see you in this like incredible light, you know, in this Empress energy, this abundance, this beauty. It helps you see yourself like that. And it gives you the confidence that you've always had, but it's just waking up within you. It's like you're finally seeing yourself, your true self, because these people see it so much and they compliment you so much, and they remind you how incredible and how powerful you are. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Are there any other messages for Scorpio? We'll do this Kali oracle. All right, we have Matangi. She is the tantric queen of outcasts, unveiling the hidden inner power to thrive outside conventional society. If you have been denied love and respect, she brings healing and empowerment. If you have suffered rejection, abandonment, or been labeled as unworthy in any way, she brings dignity and repair. She clears the way for a creative, joyful, and vibrant life. So this is definitely what's going on in your life, in your energetically, this is the new shift that's happening. And it feels like for you, this healing and this love is coming through this new group of friends that you're going to have. And it's like you all may have, because you're so complex and you're so deep. I mean, not everyone understands that scorpionic energy. So all of you may have felt misunderstood in life, and like no one saw you for who you are. And then it's like through meeting each other, you guys give each other what you deserve to get as a child and just as a human being, to get acknowledged for who you are, and to get for someone to see you and be proud of you and love you for you, instead of trying to get you to meet their own expectations. You guys really, really do empower each other and love each other in a very beautiful and pure way. All right, Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.